Hey Taurus, this is going to be your Will We Be Together reading for the month of June. This is a general love reading. It's not going to resonate with every single Taurus. If it resonates with you, that is wonderful. If it doesn't, please don't try to force it to resonate. It's just not for you. Feel free to check out your moon, rising, or Venus. They may resonate. I will leave a timestamp in the comment section below for when the reading actually begins. So let's just speed through this part. Okay, Taurus, so let's jump into it. This person's the one, huh? So let's get into it. I'm going to read this side as your energy, this side as your person. If you feel like the energies should be reversed, do that. All right, so let's just jump into it. So you're coming up as the Six of Cups with the King of Pentacles. It's interesting because I feel like either you've returned to this person's life or this person has returned to your life. You could have known each other for a while, or it feels that way. It feels like you've known this person forever. It's interesting because either you were interested in this person in the past, but the connection didn't happen, or you guys tried to make this work in the past and it just didn't work. Because the energy I'm getting for you is the King of Pentacles is what you brought to the connection. So you were ready. It's this energy of like the first time around, or again, if this is someone new, because I am getting some new energy. There's fresh energy here. Either it's a fresh energy that's being brought into an existing connection that you've had in the past, or it's someone new, right? But you in the past have been ready for commitment, or you were ready to commit to this person if you knew them in the past. You really kind of, it's almost this energy of like, Taurus, you knew. Even before they knew, like you knew. I get this energy where with this Queen of Swords showing up is how you view them as in the past, is they were kind of either very cold to you, could have cut you off, could have kind of played you to the left a little bit in the past. Like maybe they were interested one minute and then they kind of changed their mind, and you kind of view them as kind of callous with the Queen of Swords energy. They could be a Libra. Could also be a Virgo, because this is Virgo energy. But it's interesting because I get Taurus, that especially if this person has a rougher side to them, or they can be a little bit antagonistic, you really don't care. You kind of like that about them. You like either that they're rough around the edges, or they say things that people don't agree with, or they just speak their mind, and you really like that about them. Like someone else could perceive them as rude and that you're entertained by it, or you respect it. You just respect the fact that this person says what they think. It's interesting, but this person's back. Again, for some of you, it's new, but it feels like for some of you, this person's back, and you may have some kind of past connection, some kind of spiritual connection where you've drawn this person back into your life or into your life for the first time, and you'll feel it. You'll know if this is for you, Taurus, the ones that I'm talking to, you felt this connection instantly with this person. Like you knew that you knew them before you knew them, if that makes sense. Now, for your person, it's interesting because this person's been going through a lot of changes in their life either since you two initially met, or this person has gone through several different cycles that have kind of taught them a lot. They come with a lot of baggage, I will tell you that, and a lot of past regrets. Some of this, for those of you who've dealt with this person before, they they brought in a lot of baggage into the connection in the past, and that is what threw this whole thing off course. But they've made some changes, some significant changes in their life with this Wheel of Fortune energy. It feels like this person's either done a lot of work or a lot of work has been done on them spiritually for them to close one cycle and to start a new one. And I get the energy that they want to start this new cycle with you. Like, for sure. It's interesting because in the past, they viewed you as the Eight of Wands. So either you were willing to go to the ends of the earth for them, I get with the Eight of Wands, or you were very passionate, very communicative. You came to see them a lot. I get that they viewed you as someone who seemed very, very interested in them. And for some of them, they weren't ready for that. It was reminiscent of something for them. There's something in your energy that was reminiscent of something that could be painful or could have signaled something for them that made them hesitate or gave them pause about moving forward. They also viewed you as very exciting. I'll definitely give you that. They kind of, it's interesting, Taurus, because this is a person that can appreciate the things that you are interested in. I get if you have kind of strange interests or things that are a bit out of the ordinary, they showed interest in those things. They viewed you as someone who's very, very passionate, not just about them, but for some of you it is just about them. But for some of you it's just they see a passion in the things that you love and the things that you do and the way that you treat family, friends, whatever it is. They view you as someone who not only is passionate, but compassionate. Very compassionate energy. It's so interesting because their doubts and fears right now about this connection is the Strength card. So they could be a Leo. But there's this energy where this person, there's something about you, there's some kind of magnetism here, because this person feels like you would make them feel a bit out of control in some aspect of their life, emotionally. This person likes being in control as much as possible, and there's something about the emotions that you cause in them that you're a catalyst for, that makes them uncomfortable and makes them feel a little bit out of control. And it seems like in the past that's made them kind of pull back. But I feel like with the Four of Swords in their external position, this person's been doing a lot of work, a lot of meditation, a lot of either prayer, reflection with this Four of Swords energy. And I feel like they've taken a break from some things that were unhealthy in their life. I really get that energy, like they've taken a break, they've closed a chapter, and they're healing from something that was very unhealthy. And though they feel a little bit apprehensive about how out of control you make them feel, it's this energy, they can't get over it though. With the Strength card in this position, I'm really getting a very strong energy where they feel this they're scared to relinquish some kind of power to you, Taurus. I don't know what kind of power you have over them, but they're scared to relinquish it. Now for you, your doubts and fears is the Magician card. You got two majors here, a lot of majors on your side. I get this energy like you recognize what this is. This is a really, really like deep connection, and this person's just kind of, we'll get to that. With the Magician card and your doubts and fears, it really feels like you don't know if this can actually manifest, especially based on either past experience with this person or your own present dealings with this person, because I do get this energy of hesitancy, but I get this energy that they are overcoming that and have overcome that. It's just that you question whether or not this person is going to put in the same amount of work that you are into this connection. I get this energy like you question whether they could be in it for the long haul. Or for some of you, you question whether or not you could make this connection work. There's some aspect of this person that makes you a little bit less than. It's not enough though. Even though it does give you some concern, I get it. This connection overrides these concerns. And I understand them, especially if you've dealt with this person in the past, because I feel like the last thing you want to do is get into a connection where you are manifesting something that you put in all your energy, all your time, all your love, all your emotion into a connection that does not manifest into something positive, that manifests into something negative. So I get it. I also feel like this is going to be for Tauruses, especially with this moon card here, which is Piscean energy. With this moon card here, as to what externally is going on for you, there's a lot of either, for some of you, there's some kind of spiritual work being, let me not say that. How do I say this? There could be some spiritual work being done on you, or there's some kind of universal, there's something that you're going through right now that feels like a challenge, may feel like a test, may feel like there's some confusion here, a lack of clarity with this moon card in some other aspect of your life. I get this energy where you want to put all the pieces of the puzzle together, but it's like you can't find all of them. And I feel like possibly relationship could be part of that. I also feel like there's something going on here. There's something. This could be someone else who wants to keep the two of you apart. I don't know why I keep getting that. Like, this is a sinister energy. Not, horribly malicious, but there's some energy here that, let me move on from that. But there's some energy that wants to kind of cause division. This could be somebody else that's interested in you, interested in them. I don't know what that, it's interesting. Now, the way that you two view each other now, this is you divinely guided. Like, this is your person. Hands down. But you feel like this person needs to make the decision of whether or not they want this, whether or not they want to be in this connection with the Lovers card here. And I think that this person views you as the Nine of Swords. They feel like they've caused you either some pain in the past or some kind of anxiety, and they feel like there's this energy where they know that they've caused you either sleepless nights, a lot of like mental turmoil in some way. And I get the energy that they do have regret about that. Very strong energy of that. Very strong. And they have a lot of regret. Let's talk about these positions here, because this is what the two of you are hoping for. You have the Star card and they have the High Priestess. You are hoping for your wish to be fulfilled with this person. I get the energy, like this could be a beautiful connection if you could just work through the kinks, which you can. I sense that here. But I also feel like you need a spark. You need a sign, and that's what you're hoping for. With this Star card here, I get this energy like you're hoping for a sign to see something that shows you that this could culminate into something really, really beautiful, and that you two could make this relationship really work. And for this person, they're coming up as what they're hoping for as the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a very, very secretive energy, but it's also an energy of wisdom. And I get this energy where this person wants to show you that they've grown, show you what they've learned, show you that they've learned. For those of you who this is a newer connection, I get this energy where they want to protect this connection at this point. I get this energy like they've realized what it is and they want to protect it. It's become sacred to them with this High Priestess energy. So let's see the outcome for the month. We've got the Four of Spades, which is the Four of Swords, and then we've got the Ace of Spades, the Ace of Swords. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Libra, because there's Libran energy all throughout this. But I get this energy like this relationship is going to be healed, hands down, with this Four of Swords energy, because that is the an ultimate energy of healing this connection. Whatever, I get this energy where if you two are coming back together, you two will heal together, will heal each other. And that's going to come from truth and communication. I definitely feel like if there was a break between the two of you, there was a lot of healing that has taken place in the meantime. And this month, you two will really be focused on your healing and coming back together with this Ace of Swords to communicate with one another so that you can have a victorious kind of culmination to this, because I feel like you've both grown and you've both kind of recognized what this is. No matter kind of what the two of you have gone through, there's going to be healing in this. And there's going to be so much clarity that comes in. Any ambiguity is just really it's just going to completely dissipate, because you two are going to be able to heal each other, communicate with each other, and communicate where you want this to go. And I think the two of you could really make this work. So I hope that this was helpful, provided a little bit of clarity for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.